All right. So I'm not necessarily waiting on somebody to join in. I just want to do this. So I was thinking about something yesterday. Someone said that I was hello. Someone said I was the master of magic, right? And so I'm doing okay, thank you. And so I kind of was like, cause y'all be giving me all these names and shit, and some of it I'd be like, okay, thank you. Then some of it I'd be like, what the fuck? So I thought about that because I like to think about stuff. I like to think. And so I thought that Master of Magic. I thought mastering magic is about you, right? Of course you can, Carmen. Um, Mastering an art. I know. I remember when I first came out, and I did. I talked about witchcraft and stuff like that. This man asked me, "Do you know how to do numerology?" And I was like, "No." He was like, "Do you know how to read birth charts?" I was like, "No." He was like, "Do you know how to interpret dreams?" And I was like, "Well, yeah and no." And he said, "Well, you're not really a witch." And I was like, I know. I'm a conjurer." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. I'm a conjurer." And he was like, "Well, what's that?" And so I had to tell this white man that it's more hoodoo based and voodoo based. And so a lot of that I just don't believe in. And he said, "Well, you're not powerful and you're not strong." Okay. And so I realized in that is that if you are trying to master everything, then you become the master of nothing because nobody is going to fucking know everything. Nobody is going to fucking get everything together. And I did a video on how to write a petition. Um, Wonderful Williams. So go look it up. And so I thought I am the master of conjure. I'm the master of that and herbs and oils. I think I've kind of coined a lot of this stuff and I have an understanding of it, a really good understanding of it. And so that's what I'm the master of. Yeah, but you should know numerology. No, the fuck I shouldn't. Not if that's not what I'm compelled to do. He was like, well, you should know how to interpret dreams. Everybody is giving you different gifts. My gift is my gift, and it's a solitary gift, just like your gift is a very singular. And so, for you to be the master, that means you have coined something, you have learned something, and you have learned it. Jack of all trades, master of none. Right. And so I told him, you can go be the best at all of it because that's what your heart says to do. That's what your definitions are. It's not mine. Nor do I have an appeal to um, be that. Then I thought, I don't know if he was trying to get under my skin or he wanted to do this pissing contest, but I don't have a dick. So I don't have a pissing contest to see if my piss can shoot out longer than yours because I don't have a pole. I got a split. So I was like, oh, thank you, December holiday. So I'm like, I'm just gonna worry about what I could do. And I think a lot of times when I thought about this is that we don't do that. We don't focus on what our personal talents are, or what our personal mastery is. We focus so much on what we think people think that we should be good at. Yesterday, I did a video on this Travis Scott guy. I started the video out with saying, I don't know him. I don't know one song he makes. And I had to look up shit just like other people did because I don't know him. And to be honest with him, thank you, Jenny Mason. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So to be honest, I didn't feel like I was really one to say a lot about him because I don't know him like that. And furthermore, I don't give a fuck. But you guys kept in my inbox, what about, and on my YouTube, what about this and what about that? Thank you, Carmen. I appreciate that, darling. And I was like, so let me look this nigga up and let me see what I can find. Really, it was just a waste of my time. But it was like, it was a waste of video and it was a waste of life. No, the fuck it wasn't because I still had a message in it. And if you didn't get it, then it wasn't meant for you. And back to the master part, I realized they was like, you should put cards on this. And you won't you fucking put cards on them. I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to waste my energy and my time on certain things. I just don't. And you guys should always look at stuff like that too. You guys should always, I think when you can't be the master of anything if you haven't mastered yourself. And a lot of people haven't mastered their self. They're still in this thing of trying to figure themselves out. And for the other people who have figured themselves out, it makes other people uncomfortable. And it shouldn't, but it does. There are some people who are so uncomfortable with your progress. They are so uncomfortable with what you've mastered for yourself. And you might not even think that it's a lot. You go, well, shit, I'm fighting to be happy every motherfucking day. Well, some people can't even do that. They haven't mastered that. You have to be able to master yourself. It's just like if you into it with somebody and you say, well, I'm gonna block them and I'm gonna delete them and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and fuck them and I'm not gonna do this and I'm not. Look at the energy that you just put into the other person. And you know what happened? They have become your master. Think about that. Because they're controlling how you feel. They're controlling what you fucking doing. They controlling how your energy is being displaced. They controlling, they could change your mood from that to that. They have become your master. And you have just given your power away. Think about that. So if you are truly mastering yourself, you don't really give a fuck. Now, the normal side is to that is that you do have a right to delete them, block them, or whatever the case may be. But to put so much energy into another person like that who is trying to harm you with their mind or with their thoughts or what they say, and you got to learn to get a control on it. I'm on social media. Do I think that everybody that watches me likes me? No. Do I think that everybody who subscribe to me want me to succeed? No. Do I think that people aren't doing work against me? No, I believe they are. But the prime focus or whatever is that I'm the master of my magic. Your magic is your life. Have you ever looked at it like that? People were pissed off about my Angela Simmons post. I don't care. It wasn't my post. It was somebody else's post. I just reposted it. I thought it was funny. I'm not the original poster of that or commenter of that. I just reposted because it was funny. If you notice on a lot of stuff, if people say something negative, I don't even respond to it. Not that I don't want to say "fuck you, bitch," and you know, "fuck your mama" and all of that shit, and "bitch, you taking this whole ass shit too serious." I could do that, of course. I got the mouth for it. I could do it. But do I want to give the energy to it? No. My thing is, people can do whatever the fuck they want to. They can say whatever the fuck they want to. They can be whatever the fuck they want to. I, I'm the master of me. You are the master of your shit. You are the master of your magic. Your magic equals your life. So you are the master of your life. And y'all have to stop letting people be high. You have to stop letting people be the master of it. Some of y'all not even control. Y'all don't even control yourself. You can't control yourself. She made me mad. He made me mad. How? You're a grown ass woman. You're a grown ass man. Carmen, all Duchess did was repost. People got in their feelings because if you ask me, Angela did like a damn fool. Look, it was funny to me. Y'all better learn how to laugh. When you post stuff publicly for people to see, you open yourself up to all kind of ridicule. People ain't gotta like your shit. People ain't gotta be impressed by your shit. People ain't gotta be enthralled by your shit. People, when you post your shit on social media, that gives people the permission, because it does, to criticize, judge, love, like, or whatever. It does. Now, she might have thought that when she posted that, she looked magical and mystical as fuck. Now, to those of us who are truly magical and mystical as fuck, that looked like bullshit. Now, her intent could have been something else, but it translated to everybody differently. I thought it was funny. I reposted it. And I didn't give a fuck about nobody being mad because I wasn't the original poster. The fuck? So why you worried about it? Look, I'm pretty sure let me tell you something. There are some people gonna always go against every motherfucking thing you say. I don't give a fuck what it is. You can say it's purple. They're gonna be like, no, it's not. It's like a blue tint to a lavender. Isn't lavender a form of purple? But it's people gonna be argumentative about every fucking thing. Y'all gotta learn how to have thick skin so y'all can learn how to be the master of your magic. I have learned how to be the master of my magic. What did I say? Magic equals your life. So magic is nothing but altering, changing, bending the wheel of the life. So if that is the case, why I'm gonna let somebody don't pay none of my motherfucking bills, who's not involved in paying my business bills, business nothing, tell me that. Quiet as kept, my way ain't the end all to be all. Nobody's is. You should take what you learn, and most people put their own spin to it. And guess what? That's okay, long as you know the foundation of it. I like to teach foundational magic because you can take that and put any spin on it that you like, long as you are doing the just of what's right. Because I've learned to be the master of mine. Why is it people say, what's the secret? Like, what's the secret to what you do? The secret is I'm okay with me. I've learned how to be okay with me. I've learned how to master me. Mastering me means I'm not going to get mad about everything that's said. These are people that I don't know. It'd be something different if I knew them and they bold enough to say it in my face or they bold enough to say it around me. But most motherfuckers ain't gonna even do that. Most motherfuckers ain't woman enough. They ain't man enough. And that's completely okay too. Because believe it or not, I'm not scared of no goddamn body and I'm not worried about nobody either. And I mean that with everything in me. But that's how you should be. Everybody, you gotta have thick skin. I don't take everything personal. I I don't think for 1 second that um people ain't excited about me and people ain't happy with me. But there are some motherfuckers that they not. That if I fell off right motherfucker now, I believe they'd be happy as fuck. But I'm not. Most more than most people, I have longevity in this game. And I've done nothing but grow and will continue to grow. And can't nobody speak over my motherfucking life and think I'm gonna believe it. I win because I want to. I win because that's what's in me. And nobody can take that away. That's being a master of your own magic. A lot of y'all still worried about what mama and cousin and daddy and man, fuck them. Well, I don't want to upset nobody and I don't want to offend anybody. Motherfuckers want to be offended anyway. You can say boo. They be like, oh, do you see the way she said boo? Boy, shut the fuck up. Girl, shut the fuck up. When you do that over people or when you let people do you like that, they have become the master of your magic. Maybe it was because my mom and dad are deceased or I don't have a strong relationship with my biological mother or maybe that's why I can be like that. I don't know. But I am. I don't have anything to lose by being like this. Do y'all know when people talk about you, that ain't even your business? That's why when people like, well, I'm Dutch, let me tell you what such said. I don't want to know what they said. What you say? Because I would have cussed their ass out for me and go on. I don't care what nobody say about me. You can't get on my platform and say something about me and it's gonna move me. I don't care. And at the end of the day, let me tell you something. Angela Simmons probably don't give a fuck about nobody reposting nothing about her and that thing that she had next to her with that shit hanging off his face. He probably don't care either. And whoever was so bothered and so concerned because I made that post, she can do that. She can walk in her house. So, okay. The shit's still funny. Ain't the shit about you that's funny? Ain't the shit about me that's funny? I mean, come on. Learning how to be the master of your own magic is not letting people bother you. I don't use hypnotherapy, hypnosis for nothing. The sex magic soap is before. Thank you. I just be wanting y'all to understand some stuff. Y'all still putting too much energy into what another person have. I told somebody this today, and I'm gonna share it with you. Your vision is your vision. Now, other people you can share your vision with can be the provision for your vision, but their vision is not yours. They could be the provision, meaning they can help you with your vision, but it's still your vision. So you can't expect people to understand, to want you to win. You can't expect people to do that because it's not theirs to do it for. That's why you could tell people, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. And the first thing they can say is something negative because it's not their vision, it's your vision. So they're not going to see it all the way through. Uh-huh. Okay. And people need to learn that. People need to understand that. People need to get that. Good day to you. You wonder why you can't make nothing manifest in your fucking life. It's because you so filled with so much shit. Not only do you have all these worthless ass motherfuckers in your house, but you have them in your life and they just pulling and draining and pulling and draining, and they have become your master. Can you imagine your master being somebody that don't even work? Can you imagine your master being a nigga that can't even fuck? Can you imagine a nigga that don't have shit to give you, monetary or dick or otherwise, being your master? Because that's what he is. One word from this sour motherfucker can make or break your day. Can you imagine a nigga that you got to pay to get his haircut being your master? A nigga that don't got shit to offer but a fucking opinion and the audacity being your master. Or she. You right, Patrick. Or she. Can you imagine that? That's what y'all do. Can you imagine your mama who ain't never been married, who ain't never had shit, and her nigga sit up under the unemployment tree drinking motherfucking Bush beer and the cheapest cigarettes that you can buying Lucy's for 25 cents, being the master of your mother and your mother being the master of you. That's what y'all do. The master of your magic. Yeah. Hot ass Coke 45s. The beer ain't even cold. Nigga drinking hot liquor. He ain't got no motherfucking ice. Punking your motherfucking mama. And your mama sitting up telling you what you not gonna do. And you sitting up listening to her. But she's sitting up sleeping and sucking this sorry ass nigga's dick. That's right. Master your magic. That's who y'all letting y'all be the master. And y'all think, well, I blocked them and I'm pissed off. And that motherfucker, look at all the shit you done gave to some worthless ass motherfuckers. I'm just saying. Y'all want to know, oh, Duchess, she conceited, or Duchess thinks she a know-it-all. No, the fuck I don't. I'm one of them people that I understand the nature of man. So I understand the nature and the audacity that an entitled motherfucker can have. Some of y'all let y'all kids do y'all like that. Can you imagine a child that you're raising, you're taking care of, you're feeding, you're clothing, you didn't make this motherfucker entitled in a bitch, being the master of you? Instead of you putting their motherfucking ass out, making them figure it out on a motherfucking self, on their own, you sitting up crying behind, I just can't do nothing with them. And for the bitch that be so concerned about me making notes, I didn't even make notes on this one, so this will make you happy, ho. I'm just saying. Y'all be letting every motherfucking thing bother y'all. Y'all gonna stay sick. You wonder why your stomach hurting, your head hurting, your body aching, you just not feeling good. Look at all the energy you are just sending out of your body to motherfuckers that ain't even worth it. Some of y'all letting these motherfucking niggas that stay in out the penitentiary make me think they want to be there so they can get stuck or they can do the sticking. Y'all letting them be the master of y'all. Hmm? This nigga stay in the fucking county jail. This nigga stay with a motherfucking inmate number 765-27365J. And he the master of you. And you free. Girl, I gotta go put some money on his books. I need to go do this. I need to go do that. I need to make sure that he all right. And and he probably giving all the commissary and all the money to a nigga named Trail that's in there. I just I'm just trying to help y'all. I'm just trying to help you. And you would take food out your kids' mouth. You get $736 of food stamps every month, and you are a crab leg queen. Crab leg queen. You gonna buy all the steaks and you feeding your kids noodles, but you feeding a nigga that he wearing the most dirtiest motherfucking Air Force Ones I've ever seen in my life. The nigga look like he's a fucking dope fiend by the shoes. And that's your master. I'm just saying where that's your master. Y'all letting people like that master you. Remember, magic is your life, and you are letting them be the master of your magic, the master of your life. But then you have something to say about me because I'm empowering you. You know, you getting a reading with me. Yeah, it might be about 2021, but maybe 2022, but maybe we can talk about something else. Because the cards can pull something else. We need to discuss this. Oh, I didn't call to talk about that. Well, I don't give a fuck. We gonna talk about it. You not already paid me. You ain't getting a refund. I'm just trying to help you out. I want you to look at things in perspective because y'all don't do that. Y'all like that, like anything that's on social media that has happened. What about this? What about that? I don't fucking know. I don't even know these people. I don't even watch TV like that. I don't. Now, I ain't gonna lie though. Fucking ankle itching. Ain't gonna lie though, I do like them black movies. Oh, I love them low budget ass black movies where they did the whole movie off a phone. They recorded the whole movie off a phone, and Amazon Prime was like, "We'll take it." I love the movies. I'm just saying, I just be wanting y'all to get it. I just be wanting y'all to get it. Yeah, I just do. I want y'all to get it. I want y'all to understand. I want y'all to have an understanding more than you ever have in your life so that y'all don't make everything your master and you're supposed to be so magical. Thank y'all for compliments about my hair. I just want y'all to be better because y'all be like tripping like a motherfucker. Like I had went to Mac I'm gonna tell y'all the story. So I went to Mac over the weekend. And I'm not gonna lie, I was looking a little rough. Did not have my eyebrows on wax. Did not have any lashes on, no makeup on. I looked a little rough. Okay, I looked a lot bit rough. But I got a good heart. I got a good heart. I didn't look wonderful, but I had a good heart. So when I went to the counter, the girl was like, somebody be with you in a moment. She could have helped me herself, but I just looked like I wasn't gonna spend nothing, I guess, to her. So I was like, I want the Ruby Woo collection. That's the gloss, the lip gloss, the the matte gloss, the lipstick, the pencil. I wanted that. So I went there to get that. So after I got it, um, I got a few things too, and I had a couple of people. So I was like, y'all get y'all something too. That's what I do. If you go shopping with me, I always try to take care of everybody. Tay, can you bring me a bottle of water? Thank you, darling. Um, so Christina Starr, the only thank you, darling. Thank you so much. The only reading I'm doing is the 2022 reading. My books are closed until the first of the year. Now, if you just want to talk to me, you can book that. But that's the only thing I'm doing. I need to let me see if I can get the link for that. So anyway, this guy helped me. So when I get back to the register, she was like, I'll ring them up. But you know, they go by commission. So she was like, can I give you some brushes? We can talk about foundation. Cause now she done seen all the shit I done bought, right? And she was like, I can help you with that. I was like, no, I think, yes, my consultations are closed too. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing but the 2022. Um, hold on, let me get the link. So she was like, I can tell you to do this. You can I said, no, I don't need any help with that, or I don't need any help with this or whatever. I'm good. I'm good. Do you know that bitch told me? She said, she said, that's the link down there, you guys, for those who want to book the 2022 reading with me. Now you can get it and do whatever you want. Now, if you want to just have a conversation, hey, you can do that too. But that's the link. So she was like, I could teach you how to put makeup on. And I was like, damn, do I look that bad? And now she done seen what I'm spending. Now she want to help me. I was like, can he ring me up? Yeah, he can ring you up. And I was like, well, I prefer for him. So I bought a couple of more things. And the moral to this story is be nice, bitch. You work on fucking commission. But I didn't get an attitude with her because I refused to let that um, overly made up tart bother me. I have learned to master my emotions. I have learned to master I can read you without even cursing. I'm a Taurus. We read people for lunch. It's something that helps our appetite be better. And I know she was looking like, bitch, y'all know me. I put out a $2,000 Louis Vuitton with the matching wallet to go with it to pay for my purchases. Bitch, I could have bought anything I wanted, and you probably would have gave you a nice little old commission. But since you did not want to help me because I didn't look like what you thought that I should look like, girl, fuck you and your mama. Get away from me. I don't want you to ring me up. But before I do that, bitch, I will leave everything here and go somewhere else. Can't let people master you. And that's her fucking fault. I am in the epitome of motherfucking towers. Do you hear me? Bitch, let me tell you something. If you push me, I will hurt myself to hurt you. I will. I know humans are ghetto. Half star. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to y'all about mastering yourself. I will. I will hurt myself to hurt you. Like, I'm really crazy as fuck. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. My nephew was gonna tell me the other day. He said, "You're weird." I was like, "Thanks." That hurt your feelings? No, I am weird. I had a whole motherfucking pig wrapped and tied and stuffed on my fireplace. Yeah, that would be a little weird to some people. Do I have kids? Yes, child. And I don't consider my stepkids my stepkids. I consider them my children. I have a total of 4. I must have some fire in my chart too, probably. Do my kids conjure? No. What you mean? What I meant by Angela Simmons' post? I just reposted it. It was somebody else's post. I just reposted it. I thought it was funny. Do I teach my kids magic? I mean, they're exposed to it. Sometimes I do consider my stepkids when they get on my goddamn nerves, but they still my kids though. Like I said about the Angela Simmons post, I was really talking about if it's so spiritual, why you get somebody to take pictures? Like who the fuck took the picture? And why you have to be in that pose? How many poses did they take for them to decide that's the pose? And why he got that stuff hanging off of him? Well, if I said girl, bye. She looked stupid to me. Didn't look magical or mystical, but that's her business. She put it on social media. Um, don't tell me to stop. Um, thank you. My reach request is everything. Well, Mia, I'm not finished. That was just a part 1 to it. Um, sure, Lavelle Cross. Are my kids Christians? No, not a one. But I left that up to them. I didn't try to, and I would never do that. I would never tell my kids what to believe. Or my granddaughter. Oh, okay. No, I'm not really into putting my kids into. They don't want to be known, and they don't want to be, and so I'm gonna respect that. Proudest man me because I got because I got a little Roxy badass. Yeah, they actually get along, y'all. They was playing. I was like, oh shit. Do I get along with my in-laws? That's a loaded question. Just depends on when you ask me. Today I'm gonna say yeah. No, Josh, it was grind rises. GRIND. Worse than grand rising. Yeah, it just depends on what day you ask. Do you get along with your husband's baby mamas? They only have one. We only had one, so yeah, and Damon only has one, so yeah, I guess. I mean, his kids was in high school, and when I met my ex-husband, he was in high school too. So I'm thinking about having one for 2022, a herbal class too. Yeah, yeah, all my business. Yeah, I start try to stay in my business. I actually have a blood magic class 1 and 2 for that. Yeah, but I don't teach that openly. They want me to lie to them. I'm not gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. I don't get the gist of lying. Like the gist of lying means that you are afraid to let people really know truth. And I don't give a fuck. I'm very transparent. What you gonna do? You can't whip me. So I mean, what? You gonna be mad? Girl, now you didn't think I said that. I do not want no baby. Girl, I'm gonna be so motherfucking mad. Y'all want to adopt a baby? His new job is going good. He is driving trucks. He doing good. Will I do a class on Solomon Seals and Black Pullet? I don't know. I might. Y'all be wanting 376 classes in 1 week for me. I can't. I'm not gonna do that. What was the name of it, Mary? You saw a low budget movie. Loretta said, "Chick is a chick." How did you get your husband and ex-husband to be so cool like that? Well, I've said this and I'll say it again. Um, I really don't like that negative energy, and I feel like we don't have to live in a society that says that, you know, everybody got to be mad at each other. As long as people can be responsible for themselves and they can handle themselves like adults and handle themselves accordingly, then I don't see why not. Why we have to be like that. If I'm supposed to be, and this is for y'all too, if I'm supposed to be a female divine energy, if I'm supposed to be a goddess incarnate, so to speak, right? Why can't I possess those things? Why can't I possess that? If everybody can be accountable, everybody can be honest, everybody can stand 10 toes deep in what they are and who they are and be self assured in who they are as a person, why there's no competition, there's no any of that. And you're not gonna be with me or around me and have hate and malice and stuff like that in your heart. I just refuse to have that around me. Thank you, Chital. I appreciate that. I do have a, IG page. It's Magical Lady, just like my name, Magical Lady Duchess, or it says MLD. Yeah, I don't know who Anna Gordy Gay. I'm gonna have to look it up. Anna Gordy Gay. That's right, Levine. You cannot act like a child and be grown at the same time. If it, it was really all about the way that he came to me. If he would have come to me in a very immature and narcissistic way, I wasn't gonna be able to do it. He was gonna have to get the fuck on. He's gonna have to get the fuck on immediately. But he didn't come to me like that. He came to me very apologetically, and he came on like accountable type shit. And I had to tell Damon he don't have anything to be jealous of because I'm not leaving my husband. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that everybody can we can work through anything. I think a lot of times is people are not honest with each other. They ain't never honest with each other, and they got a lie on top of another lie on top of another lie. So nigga lie so much you can't even believe shit they ever say because that's a fucking lie too. Whose birthday is 11/11? Not mine. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday. Okay. That's right. Healthy feminine energy. This is Ruby Woo. This is the lip gloss. I didn't chewed and ate almost all. I do like Rihanna Red. Um, I can do a twin flame reading, but believe it or not, sometimes we don't meet our twin flame in every lifeline or every life that we live. Because I believe that we're reincarnated. I do like Riri. I do wear Fenty, Carmen. I do wear Fenty. Because everybody's not a twin flame. And everybody's not gonna meet their twin flame in this lifetime. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna take me a little eat break and do you feel like your ex-husband was your twin flame and your current husband is a soulmate? Um, I think that my ex-husband was my soulmate, and I think that Damon possibly was is my twin flame because he won't leave, and twin flames don't leave. Here is the link again. If you're wanting a reading from me from now until January the 17th, my books are closed. And this is the only thing that I'm offering, the 2022 reading. Now, you can purchase it and you can talk about whatever you like, but that's the link to the only thing that I'm offering. You can have a conversation, but you paid for a 2022 reading. So, yeah. Well, I don't have. Oh, okay. Happy rest of my day. I was gonna say, 'cause I got about 5 more motherfucking readings. Thank you, Patricia, that I need to do. So um I'm gonna get off and get myself together. Hell yeah, soulmates leave. Soulmates can be your kids, your mama, your daddy, your cousin. They could be people that you're destined to meet, your baby daddy. Those are soulmates. But a twin flame, they never leave. They don't break up with you. They don't separate from you. They don't do none of that. Twin flames are very rare. Very, very rare. Anyway, I love y'all. I speak blessings, light, and love to each one of y'all. Um, if you are wanting to do some type of reading, you want to contact me, this is the link. I have posted it again. So many blessings to you guys. I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all soon.